Red at 4K is pretty good, so. We are live. Live. Let's make sure the audio's piping through. We are live. Oh, sweet. Hey, Apex. Hey, to be a big fan of your content and channeling you the man, the legend, keep it rocking and rolling every single day, slaying the show, man. Let's go. Argentina. So you're going to Argentina? Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Let me see. All right. Okay, that's why. Let's go data saver. Okay. Are we lagging? Yes, we are. We are lagging. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. OBS is a little tired. All right. All right. Oh no, come on, OBS. All right. Should be okay going forward. OBS kind of took a nosedive there for a second. Not entirely sure why. It's okay though. It's okay. All right. Should be okay. Should be. How's everybody doing? So you're going with Argentina, Apex? I myself am going for England. Going for England. I've just, read so many books set in England or by English authors and watched, practically grew up on British television. Like early childhood was American, and then getting older, pre-teens and teens, a lot of British television from that point on. So just kind of, I guess it's romanticized in my head a little bit. Not sure what to do there. Okay. All right. Bumped up a bit, right? Bumped it up. Man, why is it struggling? Okay, I hear. We are in the green, so that's good. They're playing the English national anthem. This is gonna be a chill stream. I'm not doing like extreme play-by-play here. I'm not trying to die. Be a chill, just vibing. Get you some snackaroonies, popcorn, and enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. I, of course, will call goals and dissect. Big fan of the musical Evita. That's one with Madonna, right? Black and white. That was a very good movie. They're not playing the Argentinian national anthem. I remember seeing that back in the day and knowing Madonna only for like Material Girl and stuff like that, and being pleasantly surprised that she was really, really good in it. Himno Nacional Argentino. I butchered that, but I gave it my all. I gave it my all. I wanted to go live for the France game yesterday, but I had a sick cat. He's okay now. I think he just gorged himself and learned a valuable lesson. Not to overeat. But yeah, he's okay now. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. This could be Kane's last World Cup. And this is a heated rivalry. There's a lot of bad blood going back to Madonna, I believe. Diego Madonna, or did I get that incorrect? There's been some wild calls, some crazy moments, and it's just a lot of bad blood. It's like, just think of the deepest, craziest like football rivalry, or like Yankees Red Sox, you know? It's like bigger. His musical, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Tim Rice. Oh, you mean like the stage play? Are you talking about the stage play? That I've not seen. I've only seen the movie. Yeah, I don't know if it cut out or not, but earlier when I was talking about it, we're in the green now. We're doing good, but I am rooting for England. I just, pre-teens, it was like all America stuff, like wrestling, Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, He-Man, Captain Planet, man, Captain Planet. And then like after like early teens and just going forward, it was like I read a lot of British authors, watched a lot of British television, always have, and I guess I kind of the idea, I guess, has been romanticized in my head. I watch a lot of travel shows based in England. I'm very into the Tudor dynasty, King Henry VIII, that whole craziness. It's just a fascinating place. England: Pickford, Spence, Guay, Stones, James, Anderson, Rice, Gordon, Bellingham, Rogers, Kane. Bellingham was huge. He won them that last match. Stage play. He was everything for England. 12 of England's 13 goals have been him and Kane. It's Leandro Martinez. That's the secondary guy that needs to get space and get open, to give room for Messi to score. Alvarez as well. Hey, Landon. He says, finally. Messi's first time taking on England. Might be Kane's last World Cup. And it's not going to be like intense play-by-play because I ain't trying to die. But I'll cover goals when they're encroaching on the box. I'll pipe up, call out who scores. I'll dissect the replays as best I can. This is going to be a fun matchup. Messi and Kane. Both teams are evenly pretty fairly stacked. This could be interesting. Messi's a wizard though, man. He's an absolute wizard. So he's like the footwork and speed and radar of Barry Sanders, which is an American footballer, with like all the greatest soccer players ever like thrown into him and mix it all up, and that's Messi. He's a wizard. It is loud, and we are underway. Argentina with the ball. Argentina switched to dark blue. They wore that in '86. It's going back when they played England. Heated rivalry. Appreciate you, Apex. I'm trying to stream more. This is my first stream in that effort. I have some new subscriptions, so I have more access to a few more things. Hey, Jacob. Huh? You watched that? I actually did. I wasn't able to catch that Friends game. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because if I had time, I was going to call it. I wanted to call it and then this one. England has the ball. It's a minute in. There's a lot of just keep away right now. A lot of keep away. Winner plays Spain. That will be Sunday on Fox. And I do plan on calling that. Especially, I mean, yeah, there's no bad option here, in my opinion. I'd be really excited if England gets in, but either of these teams going up against Spain is going to be fire. Steph Curry of soccer, yeah, he is special. He has like the footwork and speed and agility of Barry Sanders, the vision of Steph Curry, and then take all the great soccer players and put that in a pot and stir it. Yeah, just a lot of keep away right now, which you're going to see a lot of. Deflected out of bounds. This is in Atlanta. A Twitch streamer I like is at this game. I'm sure there's plenty of them there, but I don't know if you guys watch S-Fan on Twitch, but I do enjoy his stuff. He's funny as hell. England tried a little trap there. There's a lot of hand tag in there. I'm surprised nothing was called. Now there's we have a British player down. There's a little kerfuffle. This is a heated rivalry, man. This goes back to the 80s. These fans don't like each other. These teams don't like each other. There's already both teams popping off at the mouth. You got a Brit down. Lot of jawing here. And we are 3 minutes in. And already the ref, it looks like a pink starburst. Oh, yeah. A full body. Yeah, he came in with the attempted tackle. and it was just mostly cleats and arms. You can't really go in that reckless. Then it was quickly followed by some pretty hands-on defense. He's your favorite soccer player in the world? Yeah, that last game, I mean, he was. I mean, he's always a wizard, but man, now England with the ball had to take a minute to calm everybody down, I guess. Argentina already has 2 fouls. That's funny. England's won 2-1, 3-2, 2-1. Beat Congo 2-1, Mexico 3-2. Then I think the last one was Norway 2-1. Got my camera right here, and that's where they're at. First time penetrating and nice tackle to get the ball back to Argentina. Okay. I think they said that was Christian Romero. I mean, he was there and tackled right at the best time there. That was clutch. That was clutch. England with the ball back. Argentina scored 3 in all their matches against. And that's just 3-3-3. Boom, boom, boom. And that last game where they had to score a clutch goal, they ended up scoring 2. Putting the extra nail in the coffin. We're out of bounds here. Might give me some water here in a moment. Argentina plays deeper in their defensive structure, but when they smell blood, they're right in. 17th FIFA World Cup appearance for England, 66 champions as host. 19th for Argentina, 3-time champions, 78, 86, and 22. And a tackle, Anderson on the whistle. Came in with a rough. Hold up. That was Anderson with the ball, and it was kind of a little chop kick by the defender. So it's England's ball. I saw that backwards. England's ball. Pickford holding on to the ball, calming everybody down. Now he launches it. Rodgers has it deep. One defender, he's got the corner. Tried for a cross there, nothing. Couldn't get the cross. He needed it up and over a little bit more. Couldn't get to cross the curve. That was a solid bit of penetration, though. He had a chance at it. Rice has the corner for England. Set pieces in these situations has led to a lot of England's points, they're saying. So watch for Kane here. Kane's guy is like 3'5". Here's the corner. Argentina heads it out. Okay, OBS straight up crashed. We are working on the issue. Not sure what's happening. Hey, buddy. We are close. We are so close. So close. We gotta okay. Dropped it by 1,000 and looks to be the trick. All right, we're back. Sorry. I changed the video bit rate because for some reason it wasn't handling 3. The audio should be solid. I think it's more the signal than anything. Oh, rough tackle. And now everybody's just, this is physical. An English player was down roughly. There was nothing called, and then there was just a lot of ankle checking, just a lot of cleat clicking and clacking, and everybody started going down. We are 11 minutes in, and fools are already trying to cleat spike each other. Really? Actually, you know what? On the replay, that initial tackle against Anderson was solid, but then he just fell on him and just stayed there. I think Anderson might have been grabbing his leg. These guys are just all over each other. It's like a Russian sauna. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. We are 11 minutes in, and fools are already trying to cleat spike each other. That seems all right. All right, after the kerfuffle, Argentina has the ball. All right. 12:30's 8 minutes in. And what a lot of the analysts pregame were saying is could be a very, very long game. And there was some initial challenges, but really they've been playing a lot of keep away, like a fair amount of keep away. So we could see extra time. Try the angle, but Simonoli is offsides. Simeone, excuse me. OBS just does not want to behave today. Anthony Gordon surged by Argentinian. That was a good bit of pressure, but he was snuffed out fairly quickly. My God, man. Simeone with it now, overshoots his guy, but they get the ball back. And now they slow it down. Try to time it for Messi, headed away by England. Argentina throw in coming up. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it's not wanting to work. Callister on the turn, rises challenge. Not a foul. Argentinian down, not a foul though. Trying to figure OBS out. It's rising up. If it crashes again, I might just have to shut it down because this is the worst it's been. It was perfectly fine last time I was live. But it looks like it's okay. It's at the 22 KB now. Hey, Yvette. How you doing? How you doing? 16 minutes in. I do have England winning. I've been a fan of England for a long, long time. England and America are who I root for every time this rolls around. But I'm fond of a lot of British authors and watched a lot of travel shows and you know, watched a lot of British television. A little bit of opening up, but a lot of keep away here and a lot of physicality. Two high level, well drilled teams, they're saying. Absolutely superb. Oh, nice tackle. It's going to be England's ball. They had momentum on there. Could have led to a nice header in the box, possibly a cross. So Tagliafico came in with the tackle and just like, all right, you are resetting. You going Argentina, Apex? A little bit of keep away here. Trying to pull Argentina up. Now they just take it center field. Argentina just holding back. They tend to, that's what they were saying earlier, they tend to hold back defensively. And then once they smell blood, they converge, which we've seen quite a few times already. They're doing it right now. Tackle out of bounds. Going to be England with the ball again. Possession is pretty much even. Pretty close. 46% England. James cross it in. Nice diving save. Yeah, the time of possession is pretty much the same. Also, I'm like 1 minute behind you. I'm lagging. Argentina's going to clear it out. Center field. Messi. And just had it kicked away from him. I don't think Messi had the best footing there. I don't know why the ball was right there. It looked like he just let England kick it away. But they got it right back, so it's all good. Alvarez out to the left. Looking for a cross. No, it's just going to... Hooks it in. Chests it, and England kicks it away. That was a sky hook of a kick. Messi steered it inside, but came offside and just got it. He's like, shoot, get out of here. Stop. This is annoying. 20 minutes in. Pickford. 19th career World Cup appearance for Pickford. He's going to strike it cross field, overshoots his guy. Right back to Argentina. Rogers and Tagliafico go down. You see a little bit of skin come off the elbow. You gotta roast me? That's okay. That's part of the fun. Are you ready to get roasted? Hey, I am currently roasted, so let's roast me some more. Argentina with the ball. Lots of just waiting here. Now they send it left side. Woo! He wanted to get it in there. Nice little deflection by England. Man, these McDonald's advertisements are making me hungry. I got some ramen coming my way whenever my Amazon delivery gets here. Messi is in between 4 English defenders. When Messi wins this World Cup, I'm going to get his name tatted on my neck. You got to get it like his face too, like a little itty bitty face, like a Messi face, and then hit his name above his head like a halo. There you go. There you go. Messi's going to set the ball. Now we have a whistle coming in. I am going to go. I am going to disappear for medicinal purposes. We got a quarter kick. Or I do a Steve-O and just his face in my back with the Argentine shirt. I could never really get full on into Jackass. I've seen plenty of it, but it just got to a point it was so extreme it made me nervous, and I was like, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. We had some stoppage here. They're just talking to the players. It's been pretty common throughout the cup. We have a drill. Oh, was it whistled immediately? No. Okay, it was just headed and ended. Okay. Oh, it was blown dead. Okay. Yeah, they just had a little bit of a talking to before, which has been kind of how it goes because there's a lot of hand checking, there's a lot of tackling. Hopefully my dad bought me the Browns training camp tickets. I've been to a couple. They're pretty fun. They're pretty fun. Last one I went to though, it's been a while. Peyton Manning was still playing for the Colts, but I got to see Clark and Colley and Stokely. I think Stokely was with him. I don't remember. Next good like sports card I pull, I'm going to see if I can't go to a Fever game. All right, signal staying solid. That's good. We're in commercials. To tell you that I was in Indiana last week for your brother's tournament. Really? I apologize for that. It was so freaking hot last week. Yeah, it was pretty hot. We had the fair in town. I think it was last week. I should have got something to drink during this commercial. Oh, here's the first trailer for the Odyssey. I really want to see that. I specifically want to see it in IMAX. I've never seen an IMAX anything. Like I saw that fair that was in Westfield, Indiana. Oh no, it wasn't in Westfield. It was where I live. Nowhere close to Westfield. I don't even know where to. That's so far from me. I don't even know where that is. They had a hydration break. Argentina has 6 fouls. England has 5. Surprised, honestly, there hasn't been more. Was in town last week. I would have went. Pickford's gonna clear it. Nice slide. Nice poke away. Gets it. Oh, they did a good job intercepting that ball, getting it in. Alvarez had a not the greatest shot in the world, or greatest opening for a shot, but still closer probably than it should have been. Almost 30 minutes in. 0-0. Woo! 2 back-to-back tackles. Well, one looked like a shoulder tackle. The first one was a legit tackle. Second one, he just came in there, just kind of just dropped him. But they didn't call it. England's coach is pissed. 28-20. Waiting for them to clear it out. They finally start to move the ball. Only to give it right back to the goalie. Letting everybody get into position, get a breath, I guess. Calm everybody down. Now we clear it. Ouch. By Argentina. England went deep. Frederic James. Go throw it in. Almost 30 minutes in. English cross center field. Swarmed. That's one thing that we've seen the whole match. Argentina plays loose, and as soon as they reach a certain depth, they just it's like a swarm attack. They're just right on them. Now Argentina's going to clear it. As soon as there's any sort of even moderate penetration to the opposite end of the pitch, they just right there. Which is smart because you are going to conserve energy and pressure. It's like trapping in NBA, but a much, much bigger field. A play, I should say. And Molina's not going to get there. That was a wide lead. It just sailed all the way past Pickford. Pickford clears it. Smooth little tackle there. Nice bump. Space for England. Swarm tackle brings him down. It's an England free kick. They were prepping something. They were cooking. Bellingham had his stride. That was good penetration. Clear foul. Coming across the middle there. Free kick. Free kick. Kane's been a primary scorer. Rice leads England with 13 chances created. Beckham can't sit down. Everyone back to defend for Argentina. Here it comes. Rice clips it in. Header missed wide right. There was a potential penalty on the part of England had that header gone in, so that might not have counted anyways. Yvette with the devil horns. Argentina clears it out. Yeah, that goal probably wouldn't have counted because that Argentinian player was clearly leveled. That I don't think that would have counted at all. I believe, yes, Argentina with the foul. 33 minutes in, and there have been a lot of fouls already. Yeah, he literally just put his head down and just pushed him from behind. Did he put his head down? Simeone. He's 23. That was the Argentinian player on the foul. I accidentally paused it for a nanosecond, so we might be synced up, Yvette. I forgot this has a pause thing on it. And Argentina. That was a nice bit. That's a nice interception. I was like, what are they doing? They're speeding towards their own goal. Simeone under pressure. Just clear it out, man. Oh, nice bit of D. Gets the ball in Argentinian territory. They are on the outside. Oh my gosh, this is ping pong. Back and forth, back and forth. England with it. He gets tackled. Free kick, England. Man, that was intense. Argentina could not clear it out. They couldn't get it to their goalie. England was able to get it back. They found some penetration. Bellingham finally got it. It was brought down immediately. Oh, shoot, my bad. Didn't mean to spoil. It's all good. No, I was just saying because no, you didn't spoil. You like earlier. You said that you might be like a second behind, and I accidentally tapped mine. So I was saying that we might have synced up now, because I was ahead of you. Oh, you like Jackass Apex? I did to start with. I even watched one of the reality shows. I forget who it was. I think maybe Bam, and then it just got to be too much, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it. England with the free kick. Cross. Nice. It was a deflection. 2 headers by England. Argentina now heads it out. England gets it right back. That was incredible body control. Back to back to back headers. Argentina, Messi with the ball, surrounded by England players. He cut through two and is brought down. And this, yeah, it's gonna be a yellow card. Argentina's coming to defense of their man. They're in England's face now. They're being separated. Oh, here Rogers shoves. I can't catch his name. Spencer and Kay did a good job on the counterattack, but they just panicked. It's yellow card England. Spence, then Kane. Kane was the one trying to make the foul, and then Messi was just upended. It was Spence actually bumps him a little bit before. It was Anderson who got the yellow card because he went in, did a pretty rough hip check here. Bam Margera, Apex. Dangerous set piece to defend here. Messi on the free kick. We've seen him score goals like this. 21 goals in 33 FIFA games. That's both are most all time. We could see a goal here. Here we go. Nope, he's just going to pass it off. Right back to Messi. He surges in, and his kick is deflected. Good defense. They get it right back, and they said it took a touch from Pickford, but it wasn't. No call. It was wide left, high left. It didn't take a touch. It was about 6 or 7 feet above the top left goalpost. That was a hell of an effort there. England, they're going to give it over to Pickford, who's pressured and clears it out. Man, I'm surprised they passed it off. It almost worked, though, I guess. Almost worked. Damn. I mean, as far as proper pressure goes, when each team gets it, they really get it. It's just a couple bad breaks. Hey, Jared. Argentina with the ball. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm feeling pretty good. How are you? How are you, good sir? Halftime show coming up soon. A lot of headers, a lot of keep away here, letting the clock tick. Are you, Jacob? Nice, man. Messi with it, gets it sent off. Yeah, there's a lot of ping pong in this clusterfuck of people, and now it's just out of bounds. Wish USA made it, but oh well. Yeah, they kind of suck. It was embarrassing. It's kind of karma too by getting that guy cleared. So, kind of think karma had a say in that. Argentina with the ball. Brown's training camp. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Messi gets it out. Far left side here. No one's really trying too hard to penetrate. A lot of staying on the outside. You have Argentina winning? I think a lot of people do. The matchup predictor, the last one I saw, I think it was CBS or something. I think that's the only one I saw that was fairly even. I think it was CBS. A lot of keeping it on the outer edges. Now they strike inward, and it's taken away. England, nice bit of defense there. Now we got a yellow card. Had his hand on his jersey. That's why it was extra good defense. Yeah, he had him by the hem. England's. That was Leandro Martinez, 6 on Argentina, who gets the yellow card, 41-40. Only a player sent off can be suspended for the finals. That whole situation reset. Argentina with the ball. Skeens on Sunday. That's tough. That's double tough. Messi tried to split through 2 defenders. Doesn't. Ball's taken, and now Anderson's dropped. They're just going to keep it going. Here goes Bellingham, and he's tripped up from behind. That was a good tackle. Good bit of thievery. Messi's in no trouble right now. Nah, that I highly doubt that happens. Waldschmidt went on the IL. When did that happen? He was just called up. Gehi out to defend. And we got a Fro. We got a Fro for England. He's gonna throw the ball. No, he's healthy. He just got called up because we DFA'd Pavin Smith and brought Waldschmidt up. He hasn't been hurt. Troy, he's getting an MRI from when he crashed into the wall. I think last game or game before, but I think he's gonna be okay. 43 minutes in. Yeah, Pavin Smith was ass. Next month, Jacob cleared away, out of bounds, single ball. Is the transcript turned on for this stream? You mean like closed captioning? I have no idea. Transcript for I don't know. I keep that stuff in default. Tagliafuco, is that how you say that name? Tagliafico? Closed captioning? It might be. I don't know. If you have to put that in manually, then no. Tagliafico takes a moment to. Oh, England gets it right back. Bellingham he gets tripped up right away. That's second time, but both good tackles. Both good tackles. 3 minutes. 3 added minutes for the hydration break. Anderson gets it for England. Now they're going to just clear it out a little bit. Put something together. Calling for it on the outside there. Left top side of the screen. Up here. Reece James. Nice. Just blanketing defense. Force the clear out. Next first baseman. Waldschmidt should be playing first base. It's 3 minutes for that that hydration stoppage from earlier. 11 fouls for Argentina, 7 for England. Both have 1 yellow card. England playing keep away right now. Waiting for something. Rogers with it. Looks like he wants to cross. No, he's asking if the cross was an option. He's confused now. He has his hands up. He's griping about something. Now they're just going to fully clear it out. Pickford has it. Now a nice little strike inside, trying for something. And change of possession. Not sure what happened there. Maybe offsides or something. But Argentina got the ball right away after the whistle. There was only 3 minutes added on. Argentina with the ball. Playing keep away, back it up. England's putting the pressure on. And now 24 goes down. That same tackle that was Edwards tackled his guy the same way he'd been tackled. And now Argentina, he wanted the foul. You gotta love soccer players. Ildemar Vargas, I think he's cooled down a bit, but he's had an awesome year. England with the ball. Past half field. Final few seconds. Edwards has it on the outside. No, that's actually... Was that Smith? Gordon's going to drive it in. Deflect it out. Off an Argentine defender. But we're at half, though. Kane wanted more time, but they're at the half. Both Messi and Kane are talking to the referee. Excuse me. I doubt it, Jared. I highly doubt it. We're in half, guys. We are in the half. I want to hit the live button. That first half went by pretty fast. I thought I'd have to do a lot more filler content. But yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Spain's a really good team from what I understand. But honestly, I am too. Honestly, I kind of wanted to see Mbappe, Messi either. So I'll be right back. Nothing in the old mail. I'm used to getting something. It'll be really fun and dramatic if it goes to penalties. That's what that Zoltan or whatever Zaldana, whatever that guy's name is. That dude that does in a pregame show. I can never pronounce his name. Cookies and cream, bitches. That's what he thinks that it's going to be. And honestly, the way these two are playing D, yeah. I mean, they both had really solid chances. Zlatan, yeah, him. That's what he thinks is going to happen. And the way these guys are playing defense, and it sort of breaks the sort of penetration they've gotten, easily both can score one. And it all depends on how much stoppage time for the second half, because yeah, I think if it's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or whatever, like something low like that, then I can see a lot of keep away. Just hoping nobody screws up so they can go to kicks. It's going to be a fun second half. Fun second half. MLS is on Fox. I need to start watching that. I know it's not Premier League. I know it's not all that, but I need to start watching that. LA Galaxy versus LAFC. Got to start watching it. Got to start. These are good, by the way. These are really good. I'm only going to have two. Chicken wrap for lunch. I had two cheddar brats, jalapeno cheddar brats. Audiographs. You got an egg sandwich? Hey. Egg sandwiches slap. Get a little bit of mayonnaise on the bread. Even spicy mayonnaise. And some cheese. Mmm. $19 fouls total. What are cheddar brats? Jalapeno cheddar. When they're molded, like this has chunks of like sharp cheddar and jalapenos in it. It's so good. I'm going to try to get some audiographs. What's that? Jalapeno cheddar brats. I think by Johnsonville. I think. Oh, oh, your auto. Oh, okay. Your autocorrect switched it to audio. I was confused. Evenly contested first half, for sure. They might be. They might be. I'll be right back. I'll go look while it's on commercial. Because I kind of want a couple. I ain't going to eat them, though. I'll eat them later. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Hey, kitty, kitty. You gonna try and meet some? Nice. Nice. If you haven't yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Got more content on the way. Gonna try and watch some women's league baseball. Gonna try to get some more football in. Definitely got playoff baseball coming. I want to get some more baseball games in general in. Definitely doing the playoffs. That I'll be able to do every single daggum game, but definitely want to call as many as I can. Are you gonna try beef linguea tacos? Beef linguea tacos? Let me look those up. Is that something bad or something good? Let me look. Let me see. Beef tongue? I wouldn't be against it. It certainly wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've eaten. So yeah. Yeah, I'd be up for it. I wouldn't try making it myself. I imagine beef tongue, you'd have to be quite good at making it. I'd try brain if it were cow brain, or if it were prepared properly. I'm not super picky when it comes to food, unless I'm going out someplace and it's going to cost me $25-$30. Then I get picky. Then I get really picky. But even then, like if I've been to a place 100 times, at some point I'm gonna, you know, tender. Are they boiled first? Tender, rich, and flavorful. Braised low and slow. Oh, low and slow. Okay, that's way better. I've seen it made once boiled. That did not look appetizing at all. But low and slow, that sounds pretty fire. I think I've seen it's either Anthony Zimmern or Anthony Bourdain that try. I think it was Zimmer on Travel Channel that tried cow brain. It looked pretty damn good. And I think it might have been cow brain tacos. It's the tacos part that makes me think it's Bourdain. Cow brain tacos, known in Spanish, taco de sesos. Rich, silky, and custard like. That sounds pretty good. Because I've eaten liver, and liver's fire. It's all about how it's made. The only thing I wouldn't try is puffer fish. You have to be an expert, and it's incredibly hard to become one of those people that will prepare puffer fish. Because if you eat it, if you make a bad one, you'll kill someone. Pufferfish, I will never try it ever. That's too adventurous for me. But I have had liver, and liver is really, really good, really good. Hey, Jets, how you doing? Nope, you aren't late. I should clarify chicken liver. I've not tried cow liver. I've had chicken liver. I have had yeah. Doing good. What about you, Sir Jimmy Taylor the Fifth? Woo! I'd have a lot of older brothers if I was the fifth. I'm doing pretty darn good. High as hell right now. World Cup final Sunday. Sunday, and I will be there. We will be there. I keep disappearing. I don't know where I'm going. We are back. This has been a feisty contest. Have you ever had chicken liver? Yvette? Cutlets? Chicken liver? If Argentina loses, I'll be wanted by the US. That's funny. It's been a physical game. Defensively, both equally split right down the middle in terms of performance in the first half. Very tight defense. Both teams very physical. Both teams have one yellow card already. When they penetrated, it's looked like for each side, like it looked good. Like you came away from those moments thinking, how did they not score? How did they not score? Yeah, that was a fun first half. It flew by. Oh no, it disappeared again. Get on the ball. That's what they just said. I am gonna tear some food up. Chicken liver? No, but I heard it's very good for you. Not the way we make it over here, which is deep fry. That's the only way we make it. If it was good for you, it wasn't when we ate it. Jimmy Taylor trying to play hide and seek. Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just really bad at it. Just really, really bad at it. My hair. What the fuck is happening to my hair? Never heard of chicken liver use chicken tenders or chicken nuggets? Oh, you gotta try some freshly spiced. Spice the flour just right. Freshly fried chicken livers, when done just right, because if you fuck them up, they're like stone. So good, right up there with fried mushrooms. Learn, yes, you can add to. You can add water to lard. You can add water to lard. Huh. I heard a lot of fast food restaurants and a lot of companies are switching back to cooking with lard, like frying with lard. I'm scared to eat liver no matter what animal. Oh, you're sensitive to. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, like if you're like a texture person too, that might mess with you a little bit. Alvarez has some space. Now he clears it back. They retreat. England resets. We've been on green consistently. I'll go full screen here. Chicken livers, highly affordable. Yep. You don't always, like, it's not the best to make it. Like, fried, like obviously, like, health-wise. Also, it's not the only good way to make it, so that it's really delicious. Just we just didn't mess with any of that. We're just gonna fry it. I want to easily get nauseous. Oh yeah, then yeah. Unless you have someone taste test one first, because if you get one that's not cooked just right, the texture, I don't mind it, but it's best perfectly made. And even then, like a good one can still have kind of a funky, almost tofu-ish kind of feel to it. Because every now and again, they're just going to be a little bit gristly. Alvarez had a chance. Nice stop by Pickford. We have our first goalie defense here. And Alvarez gets it right back. Corner kick misses. Wide right. That was front of the net. Two scary moments. They're going to change the call to a corner. Simeone, he had the first one. Alvarez, I believe, had the second one. Chicken liver with rice. Yes, I heard that's really good. I'm just nervous to try it that way. Like, I would. It just comes down to the quality of spicing. And I can cook, but I don't like to try something I've not tried before by cooking it myself. I would rather eat somebody else's version and then try and make it myself. Tried for a nice little kick in there, but it was cleared away. Argentina back to Messi. One guy on him. Oh, and nice bit of defense there. Everyone stopped. Messi kept playing. Chicken liver with rice. My dad once made beef and pork liver, and I threw it because of the texture. Oh. Chicken livers are quite a bit smaller. That's why, like, the degree of difficulty getting them just right. My mom was stellar at it. I don't think she makes them anymore. She can make a killer chicken liver. And even when they're all fire, you can still only eat so many because they do. It just, yeah. The texture will catch up to you after a minute. Even if you love them. Usually when they were made, I would get like 3, maybe 4. Gordon picks it up. Cleared back. England with it. Wide dispense. Looking for it. That was a good spot. Nice little cross. No one there, though, so just kind of wasted. That was a really, really nice bit of movement. Blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries? In terms of what do I like? Oh, shoot. One second. England with the penetration. Knocked away. Knocked away. Pressure. Cleared out. Last second defense by Argentina keeps the goal. That was, man, that was the deepest England's been in a second. And just a bit of luck really cleared that out. Bellingham's going to pick it up. He was wrapped up and spun around. Yellow card. I don't know why they did that. He just charged in, wrapped him around, spun him. They're saying that he had to make the play. I'm a novice, so if the experts are saying that Argentina had to make that play, okay, I'll take his word for it. Were you asking what berry like I prefer? Top 3 in that. Blueberries 1, raspberries 2, strawberries 3. Actually, you know what? No, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, because raspberries I think have the better flavor, but that was a rough tackle. I think he caught him under the chin. Spence is saying he got caught by Simeone. Simeone is upset that nothing was called against Spence. Now the two players are talking. Spence did have his arm around his front and it did come up, and then Spence did get. So Simeone, I think, has a point here. Argentina with the ball. Who ran the home run derby? Jordan Walker. He hit 6 consecutive home runs, and then it was 6 consecutive home runs to walk it off. Basically, it was incredible. It was incredible. Argentina is pressing now offensively. Now they retreat. They're gonna reset. Now they go to the right side. That's the bottom of the screen. Messi fronted by Bellingham. He gets the ball off. Now they have it to the corner. Simeone brings it in, cut inside, but England gets it right back and they clear it out. Bounced off Bellingham awkwardly, it looks like. Bounced off someone awkwardly. So Argentina got the ball right back. They have it. Bottom of the screen for Simeone. A little bit of keep away before they go for the wide in front of his guy there. If Paredes was there, but it was wide right. That could have been a nice little chip in. Just that was a high degree of difficulty on that pass, though. So that it was even that close was impressive. Pickford with it. He's just gonna send it off, I would imagine. Argentina with that pressure. No, he's just gonna punt it out to the right side there. That's not as far out as I thought. Came with the ball though. Damn. And they have the top of the screen. Cut inside kick. England scores off the footer. England with the first goal of this matchup. What a play. Brilliant pass inside. Wow. Nice. Little chip in with the foot. England scores to lead Argentina. I have no clue who that is, but I'm assuming he oh, you're a casual Padres fan? He had some rough years when he first came into the league, and he was eventually traded. And it was just one of those cases of it just taking a change of scenery, and he turned a corner. Now he's great. He was a high draft pick, and it looked like he was going to be a bust. Everybody was calling him a bust, and then boom, he just took off. What a pass. I believe that was Kane. Opened up the Argentine defense, and England scored. What a play. That was incredible. That was beautiful. They had that little cluster, that little bit of room up front, and it just a great pass to Gordon there. Perfectly placed. So all you had to do is chip it in with the foot, and that was nice. He has 4 goals, 25 assists, I believe is what that said. What a play. England 1-0. Saw something Diamondback pop up. Sorry. Okay, never mind. Argentina with the ball. 56 minutes in. England leads. No, my goat Messi, you need to score. He had an opportunity a couple earlier, I believe. One at least. 56-30. Argentina is keeping it back a little bit. This has been a lot of fun. 56-40. England stole the ball after some lazy back and forth by the Argentine players. And now they get it right back. They're speeding up the field. Nice pass. That looks like Seminole. He's got pressure. What a tackle. Spence comes in there with the sweep of the leg. What a bit of defense. He came from off frame. Perfect tackle. Any other way, it's a foul. If that's mistimed even a split second, that's a penalty. Instead, it's a corner. Instead, it's an Argentine corner. Here's the corner. He just clears it out. Right back to Messi with... Oh, that was a nice curving spike of the cleat there. But it was Kane that comes in and just heads it out. 57-50. That had some nice little... That was a Barry Zito curveball. Messi gets it right back, though. Gordon on him. He clears it out center. Martinez with it. I think they're waiting for England to press, and they're going to cut it back in. Or at least try. Got a... Messi split. Nice pass off. Seminole at the bottom of the screen has it now. All right, coming in. Going for the header. Pickford up and ball's over his head. Pickford wants a call. Looked like he was upended in air. Am I at the game? I wish. One of my favorite Twitch streamers is there. There are a lot of Twitch streamers there, but... England with the ball. 2 attempts at goal for England with 1 attempt on target. 4 for Argentina, 1 on target. It's England with the 1-0 lead. Spence had the ball stolen by Seminole into Messi. Messi, one guy in front. Nice juke. Keeps it. Clears it out to the center pitch there. Right back in. England gets... Oh, man, that was... I didn't know who or where that ball was going to go, and then England just somehow... Wow, that was insane. That happened so fast I couldn't put a name to it. Messi somehow gets the ball back after all of that. Now they just pull it back and just simmer for a second. Now they're pressing again. Seminole has it. One guy on him, clears him. Now gets... Oh, man, that was a nice little cross there, but it was headed away. To get level, Sherry, I'm honestly still learning. I'm just a fan of England. I've been a fan of England for a long time. But yeah, I'm still novice to all of what both these teams do. I just know they're both great. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask, but honestly, it's been pretty even. Defensively, offensively, both have had similar amounts of pressure. It's just they just have to have one go their way. Oh, I was talking to Apex. Fernandez had a chance there. I've been watching the World Cup for years. Premiere off and on when I can get to it. But I'm not like in the weeds, but I am going to watch the MLS this year, which is something. Argentina with the ball. They're just going to clear it to their guy. I'm going to say JB has a Jude Bellingham blanket. People are starting to name their kid after that guy. He's super popular now. But no, I don't have a blanket. I'd use one if it were gifted to me. Messi has the ball. 2 Brits on him. Attempt at a tackle, misses. He has it, splits it in, back to him, cuts it right back to his guy, and they have to bounce it out because there's no room. There's no room at all. But when I do watch Premier, I kind of like a few different teams. I like the Spurs. I like Man City. I like West Ham. I like Watford. I like a bunch of different random teams just because before I ever watched it on TV, I just played the game a bunch and I just really started to like a lot of different teams. Is West Ham one that's like not popular or something? 62 minutes, 1-0 England. Argentina has the ball. Cut in, immediately stolen by, I believe that was James, I think. Nowhere to go, gets the ball. When he's speaking of that, I heard in Peru like 890 people naming their kid after Holland. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Messi with the ball somehow splits 3 English defenders only to have it taken eventually. Spence clears it for the head. Clears it. Header. Kane has it. He's going to put it to Chase, and Argentina gets the ball. That was kind of a decent lead. It could have been better, obviously. Could have been better. I bet you there's still kids being named Holland right now. All right, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think Spence might have been. What does that mean? What's that? That's what the ref's doing. Oh, it's substitution? Ah, okay. Ear itched. Play, motherfucker. Paredes is subbed for Gonzalez. I think they said his 5th sub. 64 minutes. That was the first substitution of the game. 64 minutes plus halftime. Has absolutely flown by. 6 goals and 57 international appearances for Gonzalez. Simonoli with the ball. And the ball is back out. England semi-pressure here. Now they're loosening up. Messi flips it backside. England clears. And that was actually Gonzalez that cleared that helped on defense there for Argentina. Now, I believe that was kind of ping-ponged out of bounds. I think England's going to have it, I believe. I was kind of nervous about how I would call this, but I think it's been pretty smooth. I was worried I'd have to do a lot of filler. Really hasn't required that much. England with the ball. Pressure from Simeone, but they keep it. Spence has it, bottom of the screen. Kane wants it. Has it now. To the far side. Thought about the cross. Instead, passes it out. Straight on kick. And Martinez had to hold on because England was right there to tap it in. And the ball gets away from Argentina on the D. And They get it back. Does England? Kane has it in the middle. Goes. Oh, his kick is deflected. That did a cue ball trick shot kind of move. Argentina playing out quick, changing the tempo. They were pressed again, but Argentina has it. Messi with the ball, bottom of the screen. Messi cuts in. One guy in front, jukes him. Passes it up top. Awkward bit of handling. Loses it. England kicks it out of bounds. 500 babies have been named Erling Haaland in Peru. 468 newborns registered with Haaland as their name. 91 registered with the name Erling. That's epic. I love that. I love that. See, that's how you get fun names. When people experiment. I love names. Names are fun. Messi with the corner. Cross. England on the defense. Clear it. Only for it to come right back into Argentine possession. Fernandez down to Simeone, sorry. Put it upfield. Ooh, she's pretty. Anderson on the defense, though. No, that was a high thigh deflection. Yeah, I love names. I write, and I have a character that I just created called Yennefer, and I really like that name. Big collision of bodies. Once again, magic. Last second magic. Well, we have it. Hey, what a cross and what a header. What a block by Pickford. Spence is fouled. Pickford. All-time leading games played. A remarkable save. Off the header side of the face header. What a reaction. Bang, bang, bang. To cross the header, the save. Decisive plays offensively and defensively, saving England's bacon, man. Pickford on the legendary status right there on that save. What an effort. What an effort. It's hot outside. My ass ain't going outside unless I have to. It's 91 degrees. I will catch fire. I am too damn pale for that. I will explode. We have a commercial break. 69 minutes, 20 seconds. I just need to stay quiet. No jinxing. 20 minutes. 20 minutes against Argentina is an eternity times 10. That when the crowd was about to... Oh, yeah. Shit was going to go nuts. Absolutely mental. That was one hell of a save by Pickford. He had a nanosecond to react. That was 110% muscle memory. With a dash of luck. That was incredible. Even the Argentine fans got to admit, that was good. But yeah, Jess. That stadium is already at a high decibel level. That would have caved the roof in. He had to scoop it. He had to scoop it. That was the only angle he had. Hydration break. There was 3 minutes of stoppage time in the first half for the hydration break. So we got one already here. We get 10 with it. And I would go from pale to on fire to a pile of ash, a big pile of ash, and a dumpster in about 3.5 seconds. Possession, England 39%, 54% to Argentina. I would just go. JB will crisp up. What? JB will crisp up. Man, I would look like Tan Mom. Do you guys remember Tan Mom? When that crazy bitch was popular? I would look like Tan Mom in like a minute. I would look like Tan Mom 100. I believe there's a substitution. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. There's an O in it. And I think we're good there. I do believe Simonoli is out. Otamendi is in. I do believe Simonoli is out now. He was getting a lot of action. 72 minutes, 34. I believe it's going to be so far right now as it goes. There'll be 3 minutes stoppage time. Spence is going to clear it into Kane. A little bit of a ping pong battle there, and it's Argentina ball. Montiel going to toss it in. Kane on the defense. Pinch on the line. Deflected out of bounds by England. Really, really good defense, making it really difficult to clear the ball out. Now they get it in, only to be swarmed again. Spence is going to get the ball for England, and he dribbles it out. That's going to be Argentina ball. They are playing suffocating defense on the line. I like this pressure. But it's dangerous, too. You press that soon, they clear it out. It's off to the races. Argentina speeding in, going to clear it out midfield. Alvarez churning them legs, looking for something, setting something up. Inside in the case. DePaul's first touch. Messi with it. Passes it outside. Cross. Too high for the header. That's what they were waiting for. They just delivered it badly. It was really high. Really, really high. Argentina's going to clear it. They're going to throw it in, excuse me. Out to Messi. Adjacent midfield. Looking like last possession. They want to try and set up another cross. I believe that's Alvarez with it. Holding it back, holding it back. England's creeping up, but they're holding off. Keeping it close to the box. They went from tight defense to just holding off. Obviously aware of what Argentina is trying to set up here. Here's the cross header off the pole. Off the pole, I believe. Pickford did not react in time. That was a goal save by the goal post. Argentina has the ball. Alvarez near the corner, crosses it in, header, defense of header. Kane has it, kicks. I think he tried to clear it, just didn't get enough of a boot on it. Alvarez has it for Argentina. England's clustered in the middle. They need to spread out. Now they do. Clustered in the middle. And then, I was just about to say aware of the crossing header potential, and then it happened, and Pickford saved it. Another save for Pickford. Man, I know they're setting a lot of headers up. That was their best chance in a minute. It's just a really, really good. It's just a really good bit of luck for England. A goal saved literally by the goalpost because Pickford had no time, and I don't even think he twitched, and it was off the goalpost. But the last one was a easy save chance, and he scooped it up. A lot of it going up for real. They're all going to need some tile afterwards. Too much head game. Argentina has the ball. Should be about 3-4 minutes of stoppage time so far. Messi with the pass in, and the header is wide right. That was a good pass. It was just not a great shot. Potential offside, or is it a goal kick? We have a whistle. Yeah, the analysts are saying it doesn't look offside, but it's England ball, so it must have been. It was like I don't think that's offside kind of thing. It wasn't a clear. And we have a deflection out of bounds. Should be Argentina ball. Martinez, we have a Martinez coming in. Final substitution. Pass in. Nice defensive effort there by Konza. Argentina is going to pass it in. They just called him everything in the kitchen sink or something like that. So he must be really good. Again, I'm learning these guys. And a nice bit of wraparound defense. England has the ball. Off to the races. Kane is off to Edwards' left. I believe he takes the deflected. Kane was right there. He should have slowed down and passed it. He had no shot. He had dead legs by the time he slowed to take that shot. Martinez with the ball. 78-49. I think about 3 or 4 minutes of stoppage time as of right now. Montiel with the ball. Messi now. Moving the ball around. A little bit of keep away, setting up. Probably another header. It seems like all they're really trying to do. Messi with it. Kane out in front. He has the link on Messi, and he's already a solid defender, but Messi is a maestro with the cleats. 79-30. Argentina all the way back. They're going to reset. They said TR Martinez is due to sub in at the first chance. DePaul has it out front. Little hezzy. Pass inside. Nice solid defense. Gets away. Does Messi. DeFico with the cross. Missed. Oh, went for the scissor kick, but ends up getting sandwiched by 2 Brit defenders. Action. Martinez is coming in. It's El Martinez. So I misheard. Yeah, he was going up for the scissor kick. It's just the defense closed in on him. Then I think Kane Tagliafico is being substituted out. Martinez is coming in. That had to hurt a little bit. Yeah, with this substitution and this little bit of stoppage, it's probably going to bump it up to 5 now. A little push on the back on that replay. Oh, yeah. Okay. The Brits were here, and the guy scissor kicking was here, so they just kind of... The scissor kick really didn't get a chance to go up at all. Imagine if he scissored that. That would probably hurt. Trainers had to come out. I think he's going to stay. No, I think he's going to be substituted. We're going to have 2 subs in. Dan Berth, I believe, is coming in. Yeah, Byrne and Riley are coming in. I doubt it, Jacob. I would love to. It's just where it's at. It's Rice is going to come out. It's just for what it is. Even though it would be fun, it just wouldn't be worth the drive. Even though it would be fun, it would have to be a lot of fun. You know. And with the Colts being out here, you got to get out there super hella early if you want a chance at an autograph, or be willing to wait a long time. Pickford going to clear the pitch. And it's kicked out of bounds. Wait, so every stoppage adds... Yeah, every stoppage adds on to... like hydration break, or the trainer has to come out. If there's stoppage, it'll be stoppage time after the match is over. The first half, they had 1 hydration break, and that's it. So there was only 3 minutes added on. Now, if the timer runs out while they're still playing, they can finish that play out. Argentina has the ball. Top of the screen. Riley's going to try to chase down. Messi beats him to it, clears it out. They practice in Westfield. They moved. And all I remember is where they moved to was further away from me. That's all I remember. I forget where they moved. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty certain about that. Messi, bottom of the screen. 2 defenders on him. Tried the corner kick, was off it by about 5 feet. That had a bit, like a decent bit of last minute movement, but it was already well clear of the goal. It was a clever idea. It might have been off the... Did it touch the defender's knee a little bit? And we have an English header out of bounds. Got Adjacumpo at the game. 10 attempts on goal for Argentina, 3 on target, 5 for... Or, excuse me, Argentina, 10 with 3 on target. Shots from a long ways away. That was from San Francisco. Fernandez, it was still a great shot. It was just high. He struck that really well. That could have hit enough of the lower part of the crossbar to cause trouble there, but Pickford slaps it out. Messi sees it in, gets it passed right back to him, has Spence on him. Tries to find space for Fernandez, and Argentina ties it up. Beautiful pass, straight on shot. Pickford couldn't get enough height to block it. He saw it. He went up, but he could not get the save. That was a hell of a shot. All eyes went to Messi. He looked like he wanted to tee one up. He passes it up top. And what a strike. 1-1. What a strike. And Atlanta is going batshit. Messi, is he onside? It's tight. That was tight. But Messi passed it in. had it passed right back, goes up top to Fernandez. That was tight on the offsides, but I don't think they're going to... The referees are still looking at it. But I think it's going to count. I think it's going to count. And it's cleared. No penalty. They were saying it was tight, but it looked good to me. I'm a novice on just how tight it has to be. I don't know if it's like baseball, if there's not enough indisputable evidence sort of thing. Tremendous, just clever by Messi. He knew having the ball tapped right back to him would clear up enough space for Fernandez to get that shot off, and he did. He had the winning goal to Fernandez in the round of 16 versus Egypt. 1-1. England scored in the 55th minute. Fernandez in the 85th. "87 minutes in, should have about, I think, 5 or 6 minutes of stoppage time. Maybe 7. Argentina has the ball back. They're pressing up top. Nice little deflection, but it gets right back to Argentina. Now they have a center pitch. Josh's words, even the kid in the wheelchair is standing up. That's good. That's good. Messi with the cross, header knocked away by England, but they get it right back to Argentina. Messi has it. He's just going to clear it up center pitch. Oh, dude, I'm having a blast. I'll be happy. As much as I'm rooting for England, at the end of the day, I'm not so hardcore. So, like, I just want the best matchup. And I think England or Argentina against Spain would be a lot of fun. So, I mean, the better matchup, I think, would be Argentina and Spain because of their game, just the dynamics of it. And we have some stoppage here. They just feel kind of... There's I don't know. The two teams, Spain and Argentina, kind of feel like perfectly matched. Like they're almost clones of each other. But I could be off. I could be off. I'm still learning. But they feel like kind of clones of each other. Yeah, that was just that they're showing that replay. And that was just a hell of a shot. Pickford was like, use your brain. God damn, the Argentine women are fucking hot. I gotta move to Argentina. How's their healthcare? My goodness. That just wasn't fair. Like, how are people that pretty? Oh no, I disappeared again. I think, though, the analysts and the predictions, oh my God, the British are bringing the heat too. Damn. I got to move to England. How's their healthcare? 90 minutes. Any fantasy football leagues? I was going to do one with like a reward system, but like nobody showed any interest. So I was like, Argentina women. Fuck yeah. That's funny, Jets. That one was like a 20. I think I would catch fire in her presence. 90 minutes. We have 9+ minutes of stoppage time. So it's around what I thought it might be. I thought it might be 6 or 7, the last stoppage, but they had to look at and do some a couple extra quick little stoppages here. So it's 9 minutes. And Edwards is on the sprint. He's nudged out of play. Nice, solid defense. Argentina gets the ball right back. Yeah, he had that game winner, Apex. Yeah, they were talking about that like a little bit ago. That dude has ice in the veins. Fernandez, the goal scorer, has it. He passes it right back off inside. And off the goalpost. Pickford once again aided by a misfire. Messi gets it right back, though. 2 Brits on him. Cross header. Argentina scores. Messi again sets up the shot. This is Argentina recognizing what England was doing. After shot attempts, they had the tendency to kind of loosen the band a little bit. And instead of playing with that defense, they attacked it this time. That was all just knowing what you're doing in the moment. The last few times there was a miss, England just instinctively went soft. And because they wanted a shot at a cross and a header, Argentina was going with it. But instead of doing that this time, they just attacked. And it just made for a beautiful cross and a beautiful header. Pickford was on the far side. He in no way, shape, or form saw that coming until it was entirely too late. 9 minutes of stoppage time, 92 minutes in. England has to hope for a miracle. That was just genius. That was Argentina being disciplined in the moment, remembering what England's been doing. That was just next level high IQ shit right there. Is that Messi or Magic Johnson for real? He's like Barry Sanders and Steph Curry. Throw in that magic. Throw in the soccer greats. That's Messi. That was just in the moment high IQ. That was awesome. Got a feel for England. This is the best chance they've had in a long, long time. And they've been chipping away. They've been chipping and chipping. This seems like they're like the absolute best chance since 66. And there's still plenty of time. But man, gutted if you're an England fan right now. Hit the side goal post. Look, that was just a hair miss, man. 6 minutes, 24 seconds left of the stoppage time. England has it. Kane with it. Steady defense, takes the shot. It's deflected out, and England will have the ball here. What do you do here? Do you play deep and set something up in play, or do you go for a corner cross? Instead, he just throws it in headed away back to the high corner, kicked out. That's what he was hoping for, so he could get a clear toss in. It should go past the minimum 9 minutes, is what they're saying. We got a throw in here, and he went for the header. I believe Kane did, missed it. England gets it right back. Here's the cross. Kicked out of play. England with the ball right back. England is kind of poking their nose, sniffing around, and Argentina is just kicking it out of play. They subbed out their offense for defense way too early. That's fair. They did bring in those substitutions fairly quick. But Spence is coming out to be replaced by Stones. Rashford is going to be replaced by Tony. Going to play short 2v1. Little cross inside, cleared out. Once again, England ball. How much time is going to be left? Because there were some celebrations, is what they were saying. England clears it in. Now they cross midfield. Pickford with the ball. Strikes it deep. Kane, header. Flicked. Gosh, it looked like he barely touched it and streaked across the field. England with the ball right back. Hit in toward Kane. That was the intended guy there. Just sailed in and was deflected. England with the ball back. All right, they are chilling. Pickford has it again. Is he going to go deep? Pickford goes deep again. Kane looking for that. He heads it out. And again, it's just kicked away. It's like England's like they're just kind of needling, testing the waters. And Argentina's just impatiently kicking it out. Now they press and then they clear it right back to Pickford. It's like England's too scared to really push hard. Here's another deep kick. This time it's caught. And Martinez is down, rubbing his lower butt cheek. They aren't giving England any offense to set up. I think they could have snuck inside instead of Pickford kicking deep. I think England's not helping themselves either. 97-30. It was +9 stoppage time. I'm not sure how much is left. Maybe 4, maybe 5. Desperate heave, no one in a white shirt. Defense gets it right back. Kane has it. 2 Argentine players on him. Snaps it across field. It's going to be out of bounds. Argentina ball. $60 seconds at a minimum left to play is what they just said. Pass in, header by England. Trying to knock it forward. Kane strikes it middle. Wide for Rashford. Player on his back. Chips it in. Tries to set up a footer, but just the Argentine defense, man. They snuffed it out. Messi with it. Kane knocks it away. And that's a foul. Kane goes down with it. I think, and now they're coming together. Ref steps in. I think that's GG's. I think Argentina has won this game. Lionel Messi is down, but that's what soccer players do. You don't know the severity of it until they bring out a card or not. 99 minutes, 10 seconds, +9 in stoppage time, 60 seconds minimum, like 20 seconds ago, but they've had to stop again. So maybe another minute. Maybe. 2-1 Argentina. Argentina has the ball. Martinez going to clear it. We are approaching the 100th minute. There's not a lot of time left in this game. And it's chipped out of bounds. It's looking every bit like Spain, Argentina. England tried, but in the end, Argentina was just too good. Final seconds for England. Argentina steals the ball. Messi has it. And after seeing England, Messi goes down. England clears it out. This should be the last few instances of the game. Martinez gets rid of it deep. England has the ball. Still we play. They kick it deep, hoping for a miracle. Headed away by Argentina and kicked out of play. That should be it. That should be ball game. Is Belfast, the American, looks at his watch again And we have a play on. England's going to bring it in. Steady defense. Argentina battling with Messi for the ball. England has it. Pickford with it. He's going to... This is the Hail Mary right here. This is the Hail Mary. England's final chance. Kick deep. Header. Martinez right in there in the mix. And they finish the job, does Argentina. It is final certainly now, right? I was surprised it was waived on last time, and I don't think it's been waived. I don't think it's been waived. It should have been waived last time. When the ref looked at his watch, it should have been that should have been it last time. Martinez is going to clear it though. Deep shot. And it's over. It's over. England didn't even get a chance at it. We are going to see Spain and Argentina. Takes a deep breath. Thanks for the call, JB. Always fun. Absolutely. I had a feeling this game was going to be fun. Wait. Hold up. What's it doing? Okay, it should be fine. I accidentally nudged my mic. The power cord. I'm trying to save up for one because I don't like this power supply. But yeah, I knew that okay, we're good. That going in, whoever won, it was gonna be a hell of a matchup, but man, it was gonna be hard to deny the power of Messi, and yeah, they just came up clutch. Knowing that England gave it everything they had and had some great offensive chances, had an offensive goal, and Pickford made some great saves. That was they gassed themselves out. I don't think you can really point to anything and say this is where they messed up. They gave everything they had. Argentina was just too good. So that's how Spain looked against France. So it's going to be a heck of a matchup. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. For sure. No doubt a lot of people are going to be going for Argentina. What we can say for sure is that those in attendance are going to be very, very beautiful. Both countries have tremendously attractive people. Okay, I'm going to head out because I need to eat dinner and I have to feed my cat. And this was a very long game. It flew by. I honestly thought it might go a little slow just because soccer can be like that sometimes, even with like really good teams. A lot of the analysts thought it would go into extras, come down to penalties. So appreciate you, Jets. Thank you. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to be live for the final unless an appointment pops up, which it shouldn't, I don't think. Especially considering it's a Sunday. So that'll be at 3. So I'll probably go live like I did this time, right at 2:50. So yeah, it'll be fun. Spain, Argentina, both really, really, really good teams. So it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll catch y'all later. I'm going to go tear the kitchen up. It's going to be good.